Hey everybody, Ryan and Dakota are out here today. We're going to do a hammock trip and hammock trip overnight down. She's real hyper. She hasn't been out. First thing you want to do when you're out here setting up a hammock is look at your surroundings. Make sure there's no bad trees. The only bad one is right here. But I took care of that, didn't I? So anyways, today I'm going to be testing a new cheap Amazon hammock, I guess. But more importantly, I'm going to be testing this new product from Bigfoot Bushcraft. They contacted me and asked me if I'd like to review their little fire starters, which are, I don't know, seem pretty interesting. And they sent me a ferro rod. So, there we go. So I prefer using my knife versus the things that come with them, but it's a little scraper tool for getting your tender and everything ready. So we're going to put those to the test, and I'll also talk about a giveaway I'm going to be doing that they're kind enough to send me 2 of these tins that are just plumb full of these things. And that's going to be a little bit of a separate video, but I will talk about it a little bit in here. But I will be doing a giveaway with these guys for 2 people. You'll each get a tin of these. So anyways, we're going to get the hammock set up now that we got all the dangers knocked away. I'm thinking these 2 trees here, because I'm pretty sure these 2 are way too close together, but we'll figure it out here. So it's a nice little hammock. I think I paid like $25 with taxes and everything off of Amazon. It's from Kutech. It's a 210T nylon hammock. What's cool about this one, though, other than the case is actually pretty nice, is it actually comes with 2 of the tree straps. So you always want to use these. A little bit wider would be better, but for these trees out here, these ones work just fine. But you always want to use these versus the rope because they don't cause near as much damage to the trees themselves. And then in the little bag is the hammock. And then you can use the bag to as like a little pocket. So we're going to let that sit right there. One little tip is you want to put the straps roughly, I don't know, head height. So pull this through there. This is going to give me plenty of height, I think. Yeah, there. And you can adjust it from there, and the straps have numerous little hook-on points. Now I've got the hammock here. And always make sure these knots are tied tight. I had a really cheap hammock one time, and it was a good fall. So you always want to make sure those are tied nice and tight. And then, okay, so this one, we're just going to hook like this for now. Right about there. That should be more than good enough. And then this end, we're going to do the same thing. We're going to make sure this knot's good and tight if you look at it. So, as you can see, this knot here is a little bit loose too. So we're going to tie that good and tight. Now, it's real nice if you've got a ridge line set up, but you want this hammock at roughly 30 degrees. So, I'm going to say that is going to be right about here. A lot of people like to pull these things super tight, and that's not the way to do it. So let's get that like that, and good, the wind's going to be our friend today. Okay, that pocket's set up right, perfect. So that's roughly 30 degrees. All right. Wish me luck. Yeah, it's actually pretty comfortable. What are you doing, you goofball? Get out. Get out. Get out. So here's another tip, too, for newer people using hammocks. So most people want to lay in these things like you're in a get out, like you're in a cocoon, and that's actually not the correct way to lay in it. How you actually want to lay in these things is you get down, you spaz, is diagonally. So like this, you know, my feet are slightly elevated. I could actually scoot up a little bit more too. And my head is slightly elevated, but my body is more flat versus being laying like this. I'm more flat like this. And they actually say also that your feet and your head being slightly elevated is better for your heart. Or, well, better for sleep, I should say. I'm glad your breath doesn't stink, puppy doggy. Not yet. You not coming up here yet. Okay, I guess she is. So, there. Apparently Dakota is going to sleep up here, she thinks. Which she probably will. But I got to get the rest of my gear, my sleeping bag, and then we're going to get a fire going. Got the sleeping bag in the hammock. It is going to be a little bit chilly tonight, especially with this wind. Kind of wish I would have brought a tarp, but that's all right. That sleeping bag's rated -10 degrees, so between that and I'm sure the dog's going to shimmy up there again, should be plenty warm. So we're going to get a fire going. First thing we're going to do, bust out old Reliable here. Oh, there's a tree right there. I'm going to take all this nice wet sod and mud, kind of go around the fire ring, just to prevent anything from spreading. It's not going to, because it just got done raining for a week straight, but just to be safe. All right, I'm going to build a kind of like a windbreak. Here, I think this will be plenty. Yeah. Okay, so we got some wood. Good dry wood too. We're gonna cut it all up here and process it. Yeah, it's good solid all the way through. Looks like it's birch, to be honest with you. But it hung up in another tree and dried perfectly. Okay, now these little deals right here, they're really good little fire starters. So I'm just going to use my little Gerber here. Now you can take these. What you do is you take these and you can cut them down the middle like this if you want, and that helps expose all those fibers and everything in there. And you just kind of fluff it up like that. There we go. See, let's get it all fluffed up. So, once you get it like that, you take your fire steel, which you can also get from Bigfoot Bushcraft. And there we go. There. Once the spark actually hit it, you can see that stuff took right off. They're waterproof. There we go. Throw some birch bark on there. They're waterproof and just really a fantastic little fire starter. Between that and the birch bark, there was absolutely no way this fire was not going to start. So there you have it. Great product. Check them out. Be a link in the description. Also, you get... Also, if you use discount code Ryan Outdoors, all capital letters, you get 15% off your entire order. That goes for anything. It goes for the fire starter. That goes for the ferro rod, which is really nice. Good heavy duty. You got this little scraper for scraping. Here, I'll actually show it to you. Get this little scraper here for scraping tinder and what have you. You can actually use it to scrape those things too, but you get all this stuff for 15% off, so go check it out. The link will be in the description, but you can go to bigfootbushcraft.com and use discount code Ryan. Keep getting this fire going, and then once I get a good bed of coals, I'm going to kind of set 2 logs like this side by side so I can set my pot on there, get some water going, because we are going to make an epic meal for dinner. And then we go from there. Nice. Get some water boiling. And we're going to throw in some chicken bouillon cubes. We are making a type of egg drop soup for dinner. Throw a couple of these in there. And once this gets all boiled and broke down, we'll get back with you. A little bit of onion powder. A little bit of soy sauce. Get that stirring up good. Okay, that's got a nice boil to it. Got the eggs somewhat mixed up. We're going to get stirring it. Start slowly pouring these eggs in. There we go. Yeah, it would be nice to have some green onions to go ahead and blend in here, but I didn't get any. Sorry. And of course, there's none growing out here right now yet. All right. So I got plenty here, and I threw some in my little cup that I got from Jack of Trades. Egg drop soup is like one of my favorite soups ever, and it's actually awesome to be able to make it out here in the woods. That is good. I got plenty of it too. You can see the the eggs cooked really good. Love me some egg drop soup. So what's cool is you're not getting any egg drop soup. Get on, Goofy. Somebody's jealous because I'm not talking to her. Aww. Anyways, Goofy dog. So, yeah, this egg drop soup is killer. Great, too, because it's kind of chilly today. Actually, very disappointed. It's supposed to be nice and warm. In the morning, I'm going to get 2 Y sticks like this, and we're going to cook some bacon. But I'm going to eat some of the soup and relax a little bit. I'll get back with you guys in a little while. This is very, very good. It's a good choice for dinner tonight. So, I'm going to throw a couple of logs on the fire just to keep it going for now. And I'll get back to filming here in a bit. Chat with you soon. chilly out. Holy smokes. We're going to get some water going. I'm going to do up this this bacon flavored hot cocoa that Jack of Trades sent me. Go check out his channel. This should be interesting. So we're going to get that water boiling and then try that stuff out. Holy smokes, it is cold out. And the winds seem to have shifted, coming in this way now. Go figure. So I got that nice fire reflector to help block the wind and everything, and the wind's coming this way. Wow, didn't take long for that water to get going at all. That's probably more than enough. Oh, my nose is running. It's so cold out. Okay, I've never had bacon flavored hot cocoa before. So this might be interesting. If I can get it open. There we go. It smells like regular hot cocoa. It actually doesn't taste bad at all. It tastes like regular hot cocoa to me. So, yeah, if you guys ever come across this, it's Redneck's Cafe. Heck yeah, I'll try that. Bacon hot cocoa. Yeah. Yeah, I think it's good. Laying here on the nice warm ground. Yeah. Enjoying the warmth of the fire, enjoying this hot cocoa from Jack of Trades. Go check his channel out. I'm going to lay here for a little bit, let the fire burn down. I think we're going to crawl into the hammock and call it a night. And when we get up in the... I can really see my breath. When we get up in the morning, we're going to go ahead and make some coffee and bacon. That sounds good. So, good trip so far. Nothing too exciting. I'm sure you guys can hear the cars, but believe me, we're about half mile, 3/4 mile from the road at least. We're on the edge of the pasture, and it is all open field, so you can really hear the noise. Sounds like I'm right next to the friggin' road. But, yeah, just enjoying it out here. You know, I wish the sun would have came out. Hopefully it's sunny tomorrow, but we'll see. Definitely chilly, and that wind is more than I want to deal with, to be honest with you. But once I get in the sleeping bag, I think I'll be just fine. But I really hope you guys are enjoying the show. It's slowed down quite a bit. I think everybody's getting out and off these lockdowns and everything else. So it's nice that people are getting back out there to nature and everything and all that stuff. But yeah, if you guys haven't already, please subscribe to my channel. Give it a thumbs up. It really helps me out tremendously. But yeah, we're just going to relax next to the fire and let it burn. This is good burning wood. The same 3 pieces have been on here for a while now, to be honest with you. But we'll catch up with you guys later. Okay, we are in the hammock. Snug as a bug. She's definitely going to be warm tonight. I'll definitely be warm tonight too, with this good sleeping bag. But it's starting to get pretty dark. I'm exhausted. I think she's getting tired, or maybe not. What are you doing, Goofy? Oh, you just wanted to jump out so you could show everybody how you get in here? Oh, okay, good girl. But yeah, we're gonna get some shut eye. I'm tired. She's tired. It's cold out. It's getting dark, and that wind is annoying. Good thing is I can kind of wrap myself up a little bit to block that wind, and definitely block it off her. I mean, she's covered up with it, and she'll be plenty warm enough. She's a very furry dog. But we're going to get some rest. And like I said earlier in the video, the key is laying diagonally. Like, I'm laying on my side mostly right now. I'm really super comfortable. Don't even need a pillow, to be honest with you. I was going to bring a pillow too, but yeah, I won't even need it laying like this. I've been doing camping all wrong. But yeah, diagonal's definitely the way to go. So we're going to get some shut eye, and we'll see you guys in the morning for some hot coffee and some fresh bacon. And I think I might even give Dakota a piece of bacon. I think she deserves it. She's a pretty good dog. So catch you guys on the flip side. Good morning, everybody. Slept all right last night, and yeah, I had to charge my camera. So while I was doing that, I collected some grass. I'm going to make a bird's nest, which you just kind of fold it up like a bird's nest. Weird. Okay, so there's our bird's nest. And I'm going to put just a little bit of birch bark in there, which I'll just rip into strips. And I'm going to take one of these little fire plugs from Bigfoot Bushcraft. I'm going to show you guys another way to do these. Oops. So you can just take them and break them up like this too. Get those fibers exposed rather. Oops. All right, set that down in there. And we're going to take some of these smaller twigs and kind of do the old-fashioned log cabin trick. A little bit chilly this morning. It's like 40 degrees. Slept pretty good last night. You know, did the normal wake up here and there kind of things. Dakota had to go potty once, and so that woke me up. But that's to be expected. Here we go. Oh, that was a terrible fire starting demonstration. It was all on me. It wasn't any of the material I had or anything. But she's going now. Oh, man. That's green. Okay, so while that is doing that, sharpen this just a little bit. Just a couple of green popple saplings. There's a bazillion of these here. All right, it's going to be way too tall, but you get the idea. I'm going to want this probably about like that. So I need to there we go. Really? We can fix that. Okay, alright. Well, this is turning into a good bed of coals. We're going to get the water going here. It's just like that, ought to be good enough. I might have to raise these up just a little bit. I did fix this. I found the string off of one of those medical masks. Alright, that water's just about done. You guys have seen me use these before. Dub C introduced me to these, and Jack of Trades introduced these to him. So that's why it's awesome to have a great little YouTube community. And why I always say, if we all work together, we can all grow together. Alright, water's almost there. A couple more seconds probably. Alright, that water is more than good enough. And you just take and slowly pour it in here. Oh, there's a pheasant. Okay, coffee is done. I'm going to rearrange some of these sticks here. Going to spread that fire out. There we go. All right. This should be easy peel. That's all right. We got our Gerber. All righty. Some good thick cut bacon. Oops. I got one more piece to try to get on there. How am I going to do this? I think if I scoot these down and that down, there we go. Got all of it on there. All right. I'm going to wash my hands and get back with you. It's getting closer to being bacon. Yay. Okay, it's bacon. Good girl. Yep. Breakfast of champions right here. Good girl. That's all you get. Coffee, bacon. What more can you ask for? I'd like to say a special thank you to Bigfoot Bushcraft for the little fire starters and the fire steel, because without sponsors like them, this bacon wouldn't have been possible. So thank you. I appreciate it. Link for the description, or the link will be in the description for Bigfoot Bushcraft. You guys can go there, use discount code Ryan Outdoors, all one word, capital letters. Give you a 15% off your order. So go check them out. Okay, well, we're going to tear down camp and get heading back to the house so we can get this uploaded for you guys to enjoy. It's a little bit chilly. The wind's picked up a little bit more again today. It's supposed to cool back down, but I think spring's coming. I don't know. Bacon was awesome. And again, thanks to Bigfoot Bushcraft, there we go, for these awesome little fire tender deals. These things work great. Like I said, the link will be in the description. Thanks for sending those to me. I really appreciate it. They work fantastic. And like I said, the link's going to be in the description. You guys can go check them out and order some for yourself. They're really cheap too. Also doing a contest, which that'll be uploaded today and ready to go. That'll be to give away some of those and a couple of Ryan Outdoor stickers to 2 lucky winners. I'll get all that set up and everything. So yeah, go check them out. The link will be in the description. Goofy dog. And, you know, if anybody wants to send me something to test out or whatever, my shipping address for my P.O. box is in the description of every one of my videos. It's like P.O. Box 212, Becker, Minnesota, something. I don't remember what the zip code is. 5 something or other. There's some numbers in there. But, yeah, so thanks for watching. If you haven't already, please subscribe. And as always, give it a thumbs up. Hit the notification bell. And, yeah. Thanks again. See you next time.